and you love the extreme butter.
Extreme butter for sure.
Extreme.
They were all good.
And they're all delicious and virtually hollis. But Tony Notaro, our chef, is here to talk to us about Love and Quiches. You've heard about Love and Kisses. This is Love and Quiches. And so a beautiful, creamy, custardy, flaky, amazing frittata that's 3.5 pounds, excuse me, already cut, pre-cut for you, brand new today, under $40, and your choice. Oh my gosh, that has to be the 4 cheese.
That's the 4 cheese
What are the
right
4
there.
cheeses in there?
This has mozzarella, Parmesan, Swiss, and cheddar.
Oh, look at how creamy that looks. Okay, super delicious. We've got it on 2 easy payments of $19.98. That's only one of the flavors. The other one is cheddar broccoli.
Yes.
So oftentimes we choose between a quiche and a frittata, and I'm going to ask the chef the difference, but here's your option. 3.5 pounds, why do I keep saying ounces? Pounds of the cheddar broccoli, or 3.5 pounds of the 4 cheese. And that 4 cheese, again, is Swiss, cheddar, mozzarella, and Parmesan. It is a sheet that will come to you already pre-sliced, 12 slices. We're looking at about $3 and change for your beautiful frittata piece. And can you tell me, Chef Tony, is this how it comes?
This is exactly how it'll come to your house. It'll come frozen. It's already scored into 12 slices.
I love it.
You can actually cook this entire product in the paper box.
Okay.
375 degrees defrosted for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Or frozen, cut off the ones you want, put it in the fridge overnight, pop them in the microwave for 30 to 45 seconds, or in the oven 375 for 20 seconds.
Easy. So we're talking, if you're using a conventional oven, 20 minutes. But the first thing that I want to ask Chef Tony is, what's the difference between a frittata and a quiche?
That's really a good question. Quiches are made with a pastry. This is completely carb-free. There is no pastry, there's no doughs, there's nothing. It's just whole eggs, whole cream, the cheeses. Everything's hand mixed. We do not use any blenders. We actually mix our eggs by hand. We shred all of our cheese from block form, so there's no cornstarches. It's made from a recipe that came over from France in 1973 and has never changed.
Wow. So a recipe since 1973. You said no carbohydrates in this.
That's correct.
Wow.
So if you're on a
keto diet,
this is absolutely
right. You're trying to reduce your carb intake. Maybe you actually picked up our Nutrisystem Today special value, and you're actually kind of moving off that and learning how to eat on your own. What a great idea.
Please.
Come look at this cheddar broccoli, because I want you to see, normally if you're buying something from somewhere else, you might go, you know what, I'm not seeing any cheddar pieces, or it would just be a hint, broccoli pieces, it would just be a hint of broccoli.
Cheese.
That's not what we're seeing here. I'm seeing whole broccoli florets in here, and I actually do see the cheddar cheese in real pieces, Chef.
Absolutely, and one of the things I love is we don't use a frozen broccoli. All of our broccoli is cut fresh, it's sauteed fast, and then put to the side in an ice bath so we don't lose the flavor, and then it's mixed into our beautiful eggs. And it's cooked the old-fashioned way, so you can taste the flavor. Have you tasted the 4 cheese yet?
The brightness of the broccoli.
Yes.
I love a sharp cheddar. I love to eat, and cheese is one of my favorite things on the face of the planet. And having said that, I need you to know the 4 cheese is the more limited of the 2 options. So the 4 cheese is available 3.5 pounds, not ounces, or that cheddar cheese and broccoli 3.5 pounds. This is a frittata, so never mind that carbohydrates, right?
Correct. No pastries with it.
No carbs here. It's just the beautiful whipping of the eggs, cream, cheese, and then thyme, and a great recipe.
Correct. This one, I can't wait for you to taste it, because the blending of the cheeses with the Swiss meets the Parmesan and the cheddar meets the mozzarella.
It is so savory and creamy. Stands up on its own.
Yes.
I love the golden top. This is something that you can get on an easy pay of under $20. I'm going to head on over to the tasters, because we've got tasters to share what they're thinking about these frittatas, not quiche.
You missed it.
Yeah.
Because we ate it all.
You ate it all?
No, we came over.
Yes, you came late to the party. Let it be known.
Jonathan did come late, but prior to that, we're just like, we're going to start eating, because they're warm.
That's tasty.
They're crispy on the top. They're like very smooth and yummy on the inside.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just the perfect amount of flavor. This tastes like something you would have either like at a Nona's bed and breakfast, you know?
Right, very high-end
Yeah, the
hotel.
grandmother is
Rachel?
back there cooking for real.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I like it because the texture is almost like souffle-like.
Yes.
Right?
light.
It's very, very light.
Yeah.
You actually taste the ingredients that Chef Tony was explaining and the process. But I'm not going to lie,
The fact that this is crustless and low in carbs, like that's it. Done.
That's a winner.
Sign me up.
Yeah, that's a total win.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I do a ton of eggs because I have chickens in my house, so I eat eggs every day.
I love
A
chickens.
good fluffy egg like this, it's hard to do even with fresh eggs. So the fact that this comes out so easy to make, so tasty.
Yeah.
I mean, so for someone who gets eggs every day, I would still get this because
Yes.
it's done, it's ready, it's easy.
And you get
tasty.
fresh
love it.
eggs.
And you're
I
getting,
mean,
right,
there's
fresh
a
eggs,
difference
fresh
between
cream.
fresh eggs and eggs that you get at a look.
And
Oh,
cheese,
and watch
cheese
this,
in
you guys.
there.
Watch how moist this is. So that was all
absolutely.
fluffed up, and then look at the cheese, and look at how just fluffy but then dense it is. Look at how beautiful.
And I'd have to have cows to make that cheese. That's just too much work.
Yeah, can you
Right,
imagine?
So I'm going to save it for
And
you.
we shredded it up.
Save it for Chef Tony.
Save it for you,
Did
buddy.
anybody
Fluffy,
notice?
Save it for you.
dense, beautiful.
Did you notice the secret ingredient? There is a secret ingredient here.
What is the secret?
Nutmeg. Just a little bit of nutmeg
Yeah.
in that, and
So
Yeah.
that's
good.
the proper way.
That's good.
So
it
good.
is savory, it is creamy, it stands up on its own. Beautiful is the taste. And as Antonella was saying, right, you think a very, very high-end hotel or a very,
Yes.
very high-end bed and breakfast that they would serve this at a brunch with champagnes or mimosas.
Correct.
And, you know, maybe they'd do it with a little bit of greens, a nice green salad. M64969 is your item number. The one that Chef Tony is showing you right now is the cheddar broccoli. And so you're seeing those full florets. You're seeing
Correct.
the cheddar cheese in there. Stands up on its own, no crust. So we're not talking about carbohydrates. 3.5 pounds of the savory cheddar broccoli frittata, or 3.5 pounds of the 4 cheese, which is Swiss, cheddar, mozzarella, and Parmesan. Because you're getting 12 servings, so serving all your friends, maybe who are coming for a book club, we're looking at $3.33 for a serving for someone, and then you are putting one on top of it. and
Just
then
a
we have
little
to go.
hollandaise sauce, but it could be marinara sauce, it could be balsamic vinegar. You can serve this with smoked salmon. I mean, petit fours.
We've got salmon coming up in the show.
That's right.
We've got crab cakes coming up in the show.
Yeah.
That would be delicious too. So thank you, Chef Tony.
Thank you
I
for having
appreciate
me.
it. The 4 cheese is more limited. Antonella, you have an update.
I have an update.